Tippmann Propane Hammer. Anyone who has had to ever do the following quickly will tell you that driving poles and supporting structures into the ground is backbreaking work. For a long time, no one had any other option than to do it the hard way. But now that the Propane Hammer from Tippmann exists, this struggle is a thing of the past. Not even frozen soil will stand in the way of this tool, which boasts an impressive rapid-fire rate of 3 strokes per second, and it uses its incredible propane power to deliver an impact force of 65 pounds or 29 kilograms with each strike. It does all this without the need to be tethered down to an impractical corded power source. There's even a pair of heavy-duty built-in springs to help absorb the constant vibrations, and the price for this hammer starts around $2,200. Moving hazardous loads is a dangerous job. Stay tuned to see how this is now a simple task. Gas grabber. The gas grabber is next on our list, and it's a specialized tool created by Strong Hand Tools, a company known for making smart and hassle-free tools for various heavy lifting, handling, and welding jobs. This time they're focused on helping workers who have to transport large and bulky gas cylinders, which is a job that can quickly become a nightmare without proper assistance. It is currently available in versions for both solo use and 2-person operations, and it's designed in such a way that it doesn't need any extra fuel or consumables to work. As a bonus, it also protects the cylinders from damage during the moving process thanks to a special scratch-resistant grip that keeps them in their original pristine condition. What's more, it can easily lift up to 365 pounds or 165 kilograms at a time, and it will help keep both the cylinder and the user as safe as can be the entire time. This is especially important considering how dangerous these loads can be and how important this industry is. For a price of only $75, there's no reason not to make this purchase today. Falch Paint Roller Cleaner. Cleaning a paint roller after every single project is likely the most time-consuming and tedious part of the job for just about every painter, but it really shouldn't be. Luckily, with the Falch Paint Roller Cleaner, you can clean your roller in a matter of seconds and have it ready to use again without having to spend half the time you would on trying to clean your roller. Using it is incredibly straightforward. Just place the used roller inside the chamber, secure the lid, and engage the crank. High-pressure water jets thoroughly clean the roller surface. Everything is done without any chemicals or scrubbing, and in less than 10 seconds to boot. This machine will even wring out the roller after cleaning, and it's spacious enough to fit a variety of different size paint gear options. There's no reason you shouldn't invest in one today. You'll need to contact the manufacturer for precise pricing. Arbortech All-Saw BA200X Cordless. If you're tackling a masonry or restoration project, very few tools will compete with the remarkably advanced Arbortech All-Saw BA200X Cordless version. The first obvious advantage of this tool is that you won't be held back by obnoxious cables anymore, and the 60-volt max battery provides all the performance and efficiency even the toughest project will demand. This powerful tool is fitted with industry-leading technology and features such as a quick switchblade system that will be more than handy. The entire tool is designed with comfortable ergonomics in mind, and it offers an advanced dust control system. Lastly, professional and precise work is absolutely guaranteed. So why wouldn't you invest in this leading tool for $1,349? Pro 340 Post Strite. The Post Strite might look ridiculously simple and even a bit boring at first glance, but don't let yourself be deceived by appearance. This tool will ensure you get your posts and structures level. This neat little device is arguably one of the most multifaceted and useful tools you will ever invest in. It has a weight of just 0.5 pounds or 0.22 kilograms, and various cool features like a removable and durable elastic strap that can take a beating and several strong magnets. It also has a large and impact-resistant polyacrylic, level and a very sturdy, some would say indestructible body construction. So this is a tool that will serve you very well, as one you can take with you anywhere without the fear of breaking or losing it. There's even a smaller mini model available that weighs just 0.11 pounds or 400 grams, if that's what you think you'll need. We should probably also mention the fact that you can fold it in half or lay it completely flat for even more versatility, and it has a handy level that clicks into place every 15 degrees. The price is a very low $8. Ryobi leaf blower. The Ryobi One Plus system has managed to expand to such an extent that customers all over the world now have access to a catalog of more than 200 unique cordless pieces of equipment. Take for instance this leaf blower, which the company claims is not only one of the most high-functioning and powerful in its class. It boasts the title of having the best power-to-size ratio, but it also is very versatile enough to be used for anything from clearing away leaves and dirt on pavements and pathways to cleaning gutters, drying decking, and even getting rid of workshop dust. Its impressive range of capabilities is largely possible on account of the addition of a clever adjustable extension tube, which can effortlessly shift between short, medium, and long reach modes by using an uncomplicated yet ingenious twist lock mechanism. The price starts at around $69. Stanley Dynagrip STHT0-72123. This is not going to be news to anyone, but the fact that a cluttered toolbox only makes your life harder. Sometimes all you need is the perfect multi-purpose tool to streamline your work and help you lessen the weight and worry of lugging around a bunch of extra tools with you from place to place. If you're looking to start investing in clever tools like this, there are very few things that compare to the Stanley Dynagrip. It's equipped with 2 heads and reversible ratchets, as well as a toughened steel frame and a comfortable plastic grip. This wrench will not only last a very long time, up to 25,000 work cycles according to the manufacturer, but it won't weigh you down while you're working either, thanks to its compact and lightweight 2.2 pound or 0.99 kilogram design. Carrying it around with you won't be a challenge. It's also going to keep up with any project you tackle, as a result of its high quality parts and the addition of several adjustable rings that could be set to include sizes from 0.4 to 1 inch or 1 to 0.25 centimeters. All this comes at a price of $44. Demo-Dek. Demo-Dek is going to save a lot of very tired people a whole lot of energy and effort, and the creator knows this. They're even willing to bet that their product is going to help simplify deck removal, like few others before it have ever been able to do. Its effectiveness lies in its unique lever-like construction, which allows it to produce a very high breakout force while minimizing effort for the user. This action then directly translates into the user of the tool being able to pick up and remove a wooden slat in one continuous clean motion while expending as little force and energy as possible. Demo-Dek is suitable for use on about every kind of decking there is, and it comes with a handy built-in nail remover. Lastly, it sells at a price point of $120. Guessing what's wrong with your home's pipes and plumbing will be a thing of the past once you lay your eyes on the cutting-edge tool we have coming right up. Teslong Borescope. Borescopes were never meant to be this sophisticated, but we're sure nobody will be complaining once they get their hands on one of these Teslong TD450s. Because it's fitted with a flexible cable and a camera, the operator of this device can use it to easily and quickly gain access to and view the insides of just about any pipe or other similar mechanism. This can be done all while viewing clear real-time footage on its high-tech 4.5-inch or 11.4 centimeter IPS color screen. The pipes can bend to an astonishingly practical until 210 degrees. And the addition of not 1, but 8 built-in LEDs guarantees near-perfect views, even in the darkest of corners and recesses. Plus, the company made sure to add the ability to store up to 50 5-minute videos or 10,000 photos on the device's integrated 32GB memory card. With all these remarkable add-ons, the $140 price tag seems more than acceptable to us. Kaindl Super-Carver. The Kaindl Super-Carver has been on the market for a few years now, but for those who haven't had a chance to see one in action, we thought it would be a good idea to include it in our selection. This German-made angle grinder cutter is an excellent choice for more delicate and detailed wood carvings. It's ideally suited to working with hardwood too, since its makers have managed to strike a perfect balance between performance and control. Each grinder has been given a set of robust 4.5 to 5 inch or 11.4 to 12.7 centimeter diameter discs, and they will sail through tasks that include both vertical and horizontal cuts with equal amounts of ease. The discs have also been equipped with see-through slots that help the user maintain a clear view of their work, even when using the discs at full speed. The price for this next level carver is $145. U.S.SAWS Mark-III. These days, there aren't a lot of construction challenges that someone has not been able to solve with the assistance of some form of specialized modern equipment. Many people probably don't even realize how much easier these machines are making our lives. But take, for example, the process of cutting through concrete, which would be nearly impossible without a tool like the one shown here. The U.S.SAWS Mark-III is equipped with a set of exceptionally tough 7 and 8 inch or 17 and 20 centimeter circular blades, and it uses these to help it create ultra-precise, perfectly linear cuts through concrete and similar materials. It can also do things like repair expansion joints and clear waste material from ducts. The unique frame makes it possible for crews to work right up against walls, and the included protective shield that protects them from dust and debris helps maintain a clear level of visibility. The U.S.SAWS Mark-III has a maximum cutting depth of around 2 inches or 5 centimeters, and it will soon prove itself to be an invaluable asset for any construction project, big or small. The price tag is $1,983 for this tool. Any tool that can turn a manual job into an automatic one is worth looking into. Keep watching. Optimo Automatic Taper. Next up, we have the Optimo Automatic Taper, a unique product that has won over many drywalling experts. It is exceptionally simple and provides reliable performance, as well as the ability to consistently deliver a streamlined and highly polished finish to seams without the user having to put in much effort at all. Much of its appeal lies in its incredibly straightforward construction that has managed to almost eliminate the use of what are often finicky electronic elements. The creators have chosen to instead focus on a more mechanical design that more often than not provides a better overall result and has less of a chance of malfunctioning on the job. Right now, the Optimo Automatic Taper sells for $1,225, but you have the option to add a sturdy manual pump for around $375 and an extra tool for more, even mix application and seam finishes for just $340. IQ Vise. The minds behind the IQ Vise are convinced that their product is a whole lot more than its name and function would suggest. They have added not only a high level of versatility to an already flexible design, but a truly impressive range of functional features too. They've included a high quality pin in the design that enables the user to work in 8 different positions, and they made sure that their product can be used along with a number of additional IQ Connect touchless accessories like lights, a magnifying glass, or even a smartphone. Lastly, we have to mention that the jaws, which have been coated with rubber and are also grooved, which is a really great touch. This helps prevent pipes and the likes from slipping out of the vise as you work. If this looks like something you'd like to own, you can buy it now for around $280. Makita 80-volt max breaker hammer, GMH04. When it comes to power tools, you'd be hard-pressed to find a company as well-versed in excellence as Makita. With their 80-volt max breaker hammer, the company is once again leaving everyone else far behind. It's so powerful that it outperforms corded versions of the same tool, and it easily delivers its 72.8 joules of impact energy on even the most stubborn of construction materials, smashing its way through brick, concrete, and the like with an incredible amount of power. But despite its raw working power, this hammer is built to be gentle on the user, producing a very low vibration level that helps shield joints and tendons from the intense fatigue that usually comes after a hard day's work. It weighs only 70 pounds or 31 kilograms, and with its two 40-volt batteries fully charged, it can handle demolishing an 8 by 6 foot by 4 inch or 2.5 by 1.8 meter by 10 centimeter thick concrete slab with 5,000 psi or 344 bar of force in record time. That's not all, because Makita has also incorporated other noteworthy features like vibration-absorbing handles, a Bluetooth-compatible dust extractor, special extreme protection technology, and an auto-start wireless system into this incredible breaker. This makes it one of the easiest ways to start transitioning to a completely cordless way of working without sacrificing an ounce of power or performance for only $2,599. DeWalt Tripod Lite DC-L079. With the DeWalt Tripod Lite DC-L079, you can now light up every corner of your workstation with 3,000 lumens of intense brightness. However, if that's a bit excessive, you can also choose between 3 other brightness levels. And on the lowest setting, you can use this light for 11 hours without needing to recharge its 6 amp hour battery. This tripod also comes with a 7-foot or 2.1 meter telescopic boom, and when you're not using it, it folds up to be around half the size of the original at 3.3 feet or 1 meter in length. The DeWalt Tripod Lite also comes with an IP55 dust and water resistance rating, and it retails for a very reasonable $229. Pro Aluminum Kevlar Chalk Reel. The makers of this chalk reel claim that their product is capable of delivering far superior and also incredible precise, longer-lasting chalk lines thanks to its new design with a durable aluminum body. It will also outlast and outperform most of the other chalk reels on the market today. They've made sure to back up their claims by incorporating features like a self-locking feature, a newer and better slip-free and compact hook design, and 100 feet or 30 meters of incredibly strong and reliable Kevlar line that is said to be up to 20 times more robust than your standard chalk reel lines. It won't ever snap or fray, even under very heavy use, since they're probably going to be busy for hours on end. They've also included an updated, more ergonomic design to make things more comfortable, as well as a very helpful 6-to-1 gear ratio for near effortless line retrieval. Normal prices start at around $26. Aquatechnik BCB 110. Aquatechnik BCB 110 is a cordless pipe bending and rolling tool that will exceed your highest expectations. It has been expertly crafted to help technicians and other professionals to mold pipes into precise shapes without ever compromising their overall structural integrity or general durability. This innovative tool forms one part of a kit that has everything required to work with pipes ranging from 0.6 to 3.5 inches or 1.5 to 8.8 centimeters in diameter. And thanks to its 100% wireless design, users will be able to enjoy unrestricted mobility throughout the entire process, whether they are working on large-scale projects or backyard renovations. Milwaukee M18 Rotary Laser. Without rotary lasers, it's virtually impossible to quickly create accurate reference lines across wide open spaces. Milwaukee knows this, and they have done their part to address this problem by offering customers tools like their new M18 rotary laser. It's just another addition to an already impressive range of rotary lasers that are fully compatible with the M18 battery lines, and it features full remote control functionality, as well as a tough construction for challenging work environments. On your screen is their new 300M model, which proudly boasts specs like a 32-hour runtime, a range of 984 feet, or 300 meters, and accuracy of roughly 0.06 inches, or 1.6 millimeters, at 98 feet or 30 meters. All this despite being their bottom-of-the-range version. Moreover, this gadget is built to work through, and in very rugged conditions, and it can survive a 3.3 feet, or 1.5 meter drop, onto concrete, rocks, or asphalt, without ever sacrificing performance. And while this 300M model does come with a price tag of $2,613, some might choose to overlook this and still want to make the investment because of its rather phenomenal capabilities. Bagel. A relatively unknown Korean company has taken it on themselves to give the humble tape measure the upgrade they believe it has been in desperate need of. Being clearly frustrated with a design that hasn't evolved in more than 100 years, these forward-thinking developers have introduced a smarter, more versatile tool that adds a heavy touch of modernity to a tool that has been used in the same way since the early 20th century. With the Bagel tape measure, you get 3 different tape measures in one, and this very traditional tool has been upgraded with an electronic system that can remember more than 100 different measurements at once. It can also effortlessly switch between imperial and metric measurements. Another bonus is its ability to record voice notes and send measurement data directly to a synced mobile app, plus a generous 8-hour battery life. You have the option to charge it via any standard micro USB cable, but for a more old-school user, it does still offer a handy physical line for traditional measurement taking. Considering it costs $50, it's truly a no-brainer. Eddy Floor Scraper. The Eddy Floor Scraper is the solution to a problem you didn't know you needed to solve. With a weight of just 25 pounds or 11 kilograms, you can use it to remove soft floor coverings like linoleum and carpeting in even the most typically inaccessible places, since it is only as heavy as your standard heavy-duty drill. Moving it around with you will be both easy and effortless. If you need it to be more compact, the detachable handle will help you reach that goal, and with its 5,800 RPM operating speed and the specially designed damaging reducing blades, there's no chance of damaging the underlying surface no matter how stubborn the layers on top are. To top it all off, the creators have included 7 easy-to-replace blades and a special case for storage. Some may say the $1,499 price tag is steep, but it's surely worth it. Snap-on Heavy-Duty Off-Road Creeper. The Snap-on Heavy-Duty Off-Road Creeper is almost too fancy to be called a creeper, and when we're done telling you about all its range of incredible features, you'll understand why. Its entire design is solely aimed at providing you with the utmost comfort and convenience while you're busy fixing up your car, truck, tractor, or any other large vehicle-like apparatus. It's especially helpful when you're stranded in awkward places, like on the side of the road, and it has been armed with a host of advantages, like puncture-resistant 8-inch or 20-centimeter wheels, and an extra wide headrest. It's also got a very workable 35-pound or 15.8 kilogram overall weight, as well as a specialized wheel arrangement that lets you spin on the spot without having to crawl out from under the vehicle. In addition, it can comfortably support a maximum weight of 396 pounds or 179 kilograms, so there's nothing stopping you from having a nice nap while you're down there. Best of all, the price is $640. Matador DoorJack. If you run a construction company, we know you focus on saving time and money in any way you possibly can, and that's only to be expected. So if you're interested in doing just that, all we can suggest is that you take a look at the Dutch, design-engineered marvel. The Matador DoorJack is the only way to reduce both the time and manpower needed to labor-intensive tasks, like handling and installing heavy, cumbersome doors. It perfectly blends the power of a jack with the convenience of a hand truck, thus giving you the freedom to both move and flip doors with weights of up to 330 pounds or 149 kilograms with a one-person team and nothing more. With a price tag of just $300, it's an obvious way to improve the overall efficiency of your business. WAKOL Bogi Bender 9050. The WAKOL Bogi Bender 9050 is the smartest way to work with sheet metal, no matter how complicated or labor-intensive your project appears to be. With the help of its two built-in supporting rollers, this bender delivers a much greater degree of stability and precision than you would get with most other models on the market. And it also gives you the ability to form perfect inside and outside curves, plus it handles those tricky and sharp 90-degree angles with almost no physical effort at all. Despite its brute strength, this tool is surprisingly gentle on materials, so you can use it on any coated metal sheets without the risk of damaging the delicate layers. What's more, it will allow you to adjust the bending height up to a limit of 2 inches or 5 centimeters. And it also works with metals like copper, zinc, and aluminum, up to a 0.03 inches or 0.7 millimeters thick. This tool is available for the price of $599. Decking professionals just got a massive upgrade to their toolbox, so stay tuned to ensure you don't miss out on this life-changing tool. Vevor Tire Dolly, 450 pounds. Automotive workers have a tough enough job as it is, and they often have to go through hours of back-breaking work on a typical day, not to mention complicated and tedious tasks that require a lot of patience and skill. That's where tools like the Vevor Tire Dolly, with its maximum weight capacity of 450 pounds or 204 kilograms, will prove to be worth every penny spent and incredibly worthwhile to have around. This is not your typical dolly either, since it has been streamlined and it's designed to be much more efficient, intuitive, and beginner-friendly than most, and it can handle much tougher loads too. Heavier than normal loads like specialized equipment or large truck wheels are made to be transported on this dolly. And using it is as simple as positioning it under the object that needs to be moved, and then engaging the handle. The only thing left for you to do is to make sure the load stays in place as you lift it, and then move everything to where it needs to go. Best of all, it costs just $70, and it's designed to be absolutely foolproof. Camo Lever. Just because a tool doesn't look incredibly fancy or complicated doesn't mean it can't blow you away. The US-made Camo Lever is a solid demonstration of this principle. With this tool, you have all the benefits of a traditional clamp, paired with its special ability to securely and effortlessly press together wooden floorboard and decking, or just push them to the joints. You can also use it as a way to flatten out and straighten warped and deformed wood, and also cut down the time you'd typically invest in these tasks by at least 5 times, as promised by the manufacturers. The price is yet another bonus at just $91. Orange screw. The orange screw is the update to the original tent peg that you didn't know you needed. And in this video, we will explain to you why we are convinced it is so great. It's incredibly dynamic, allowing you to use it in multiple ways, including as an anchor for a tarp, a trampoline, a tent, or just about anything that needs to be properly secured. It's designed to be as strong and durable as possible, even with its meager size and recycled polycarbonate body construction. These brightly colored screws are currently available in 2 sizes, 12.2 inches or 32 centimeters, and 9.4 inches or 24 centimeters. They weigh just 3.6 ounces or 102 grams, and 1.8 ounces or 51 grams respectively. You can buy the smaller size for $3.50 and the bigger for $6. Are you convinced yet? If not, our next tool that takes all the backache out of bricklaying will do the trick. Kingsway Tools Brick Elevator. Construction crews have not made the investment in a product like the Kingsway Tools Brick Elevator, are really missing out and making things needlessly difficult for themselves, while extending the time it needs to take to complete projects. With this machine in tow, no one will have to manually move bricks up and down a multi-story construction project ever again, since it's been made to cater exclusively to brick moving and lifting. Every part of the belt has been fitted with sturdy metal supports. And the manufacturer also added things like an adjustable brick catcher, a lightweight, high-strength frame, a flame-hardened gear set, a caster wheel with a brake, and even solid billet alloy roller. The Kingsway Tools Brick Elevator is currently sold in 26 and 30 foot, or 7.9 and 9.1 meter models, both of which fold completely in half and are fitted with flat free wheels. Each elevator uses a 3.5 horsepower motor that could be swapped for an electric version, and it has been backed up with a limited 2-year factory warranty. You can buy this fantastic machine now for $4,300. WAKOL Applicator 90. You're looking at a rather ingenious German project that has been made to help you get the absolute most out of each tube of parquet adhesive you purchase. The creators took note of how difficult it can be to fully empty these adhesive dispensers, and they've solved the problem by eliminating waste entirely. What we have here is one of the most powerful models on offer from the company, the Cordless WAKOL Applicator 90, but there are also 3 other models available for tubes in the ranges of 13.5 to 142 ounces, or 382 to 4,025 grams. For a reasonable price of $1,400, you will receive a kit that includes the applicator, an 8-inch or 20-centimeter distribution head, a quick charger, and a carrying case with a stand, which is just about everything you will need to get started on your next project with complete peace of mind. BarClean Getaway 5. The next product on our list is not going to appeal to everyone, but will definitely be something that catches the eye of firemen, agricultural workers, construction crews, and anyone who has to regularly deal with long, heavy hoses. It is a must-have for those who value efficiency and like to rather work smarter and not harder. The BarClean Getaway 5 has been given a robust, battery-powered electric motor that equips it with the capacity to rewind up to 200 feet or 60 meters of hose at a time, and it can be set to perform at a speed of up to 4 miles or 6.4 kilometers per hour. This comes with the added ability to handle up to 1,500 feet or 457 meters on a single charge. By using this machine, you can also greatly extend the lifespan of your hoses, since it's been specially designed to reduce the amount of stretching taking place during the winding process. Because it even has a pair of sturdy wheels and weighs just 58 pounds or 26 kilograms, the same as a standard microwave oven. Moving it around is easy and doesn't require a lot of effort, so it truly is a win-win. Give the manufacturers a call today for more detailed pricing. Welding professionals, listen up. Your chance to get ahead of the game is here now, and it's coming right up. WeldPlast 605. Lyser is one of Switzerland's most renowned manufacturers of industrial tools and equipment, and has been a source of pride for the small but industrious country for many years. Tools like the flagship extrusion welder, the WeldPlast 605, are a sure sign that this is not going to change anytime soon. This high-capacity extruder has been a boon to many civil engineering projects, especially those that involve plastic welding and other similar large-scale projects. It is currently the company's top-of-the-line model, capable of working with large tanks, tubes, containers, and waterproof geomembranes made of polyethylene and polypropylene. Impressively, it can fuse up to 13.2 pounds or 6 kilograms of material in just 1 hour, depending on individual workflows. By adding bright and clear LED lighting, as well as a digital display panel and automatic parameter recording software, Lyser has ensured that each one of their machines will provide the best possible user experience, even for those working with and in more challenging environments. Additionally, it precisely captures and stores data from all welds done, down to the precise GPS coordinates. The price for this fancy welder comes in at $7,967. BackSaver. With the incredibly handy BackSaver attachment, you can start drilling holes in thick concrete slabs the way it was always meant to be done, by using the power of ingenuity and modern equipment, and without sacrificing your body to get the results you want. It works by helping you to supply and hold on to a stable and constant downward pressure on the drill as you work, and it has also been designed to dramatically reduce the amount of harmful vibrations and noise being created by the drill itself. This means you will have an overall safer and more pleasant working experience, and will never have to bend into any awkward or uncomfortable positions again. Currently, there are several different BackSaver attachments available, and you can expect to pay up to $570 for some of the most advanced versions. Maxima CAROMAX 800. The CAROMAX 800 from Maxima has been meticulously crafted and engineered to drill through the most delicate and most damage-prone of materials such as glass and marble. It does this by using not only a powerful high-speed motor that can generate up to 6,400 revolutions every 60 seconds, but also by pairing this force with a cooling water feature that helps the drill to avoid overstimulation of the material. Thus, it's able to prevent cracks, tears, and other imperfections from destroying the integrity of your project and ruining the finished product. All of these features allow the CAROMAX 800 to safely drill ultra-precise holes up to 2.6 inches or 68 millimeters in diameter. For around $2,045, you can now get your hands on a set of 3 different bits with diameters of 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4 inches, or 6, 8, and 10 millimeters, as well as the drill. You certainly won't regret this investment after seeing firsthand just how useful this tool is. The best of the best snap-off blade tools are now among us, and you won't want to miss out on what they have in store. Stay tuned. Alpha KH1. Since inventing the iconic first snap-off blade more than 50 years ago, the Japanese company Alpha has only been expanding and advancing their unique utility knife technology. We think it's safe to say that all their knowledge has come together in a creation of the Alpha KH1. This model boasts a durable fiberglass reinforced polymer body complemented with a unique 30-degree rotating sheath for an impressively natural knife draw. Securing the knife after use is as easy as slotting it into the holder when you're done, where it will stay until you're ready to use it again. The company is also the custodian of a number of other innovative and sometimes patented tool designs, and they manufacture everything from tailor shears to heavy-duty construction knives. Their experience truly is unparalleled. When investing in this tool, you are guaranteed to get the same reliable performance and precision every time. BackOn 210 Pro. The team behind the engineering of the BackOn 210 Pro swear by the sheer creative genius of their product that they are convinced that it is going to offer an unparalleled user experience, as well as a perfect balance between price, quality, and functionality. The BackOn 210 manages to pack a whole lot of power into its tiny 1 ounce or 30 grams frame, and uses this capacity to not only deliver lightning-fast 5-second heat up time and a powerful 40-watt output, but also an adjustable temperature range of 356 to 896 degrees Fahrenheit, or 180 to 480 degrees Celsius. Everything is clearly displayed on a high-quality built-in OLED screen, and the integrated PID system is there to help users achieve the perfect temperature conditions for each material, whether they choose to work in Celsius or Fahrenheit. The price of $59 really seals the deal too. Lyser Variant 700. Lyser has been making its mark on the global industry for several decades, and by now their name has become closely associated with innovative welding and industrial heating solutions for some of the biggest names in the manufacturing world. So nobody should be surprised that their Variant 700 series is one of the most sought-after systems for everything from building tanks to repairing heavy-duty objects like truck tarpaulins and even prepping large banners. This machine will handle practically anything you can throw at it and is capable of getting through an impressive 65.5 feet or 20 meters of welding per minute. It can also seamlessly transition between overlap and tape welding while adjusting its working temperature with the simple push of a button. Another highlight of this system is that it offers a welding width that can be changed from 0.7 to 2 inches or 2 to 5 centimeters. And it is currently priced at just $965. Last but not least, we have a system that will bid farewell to all your cleaning concerns. CL1000 Clean Laser Ablation System. Laser cleaners are great, and all of them offer a safe, efficient, eco-friendly, and generally non-contact way to clean unwanted layers of just about anything. It's the key to effective preparation of surfaces for further work. But rest assured, the CL1000 Clean Laser Ablation System stands out from the crowd. It is the most advanced system of its kind, and it has proven itself to be more than capable of performing in even the most serious of situations, including military and nuclear applications. It's armed with a not-so-gentle 1 kilowatt beam source, allowing it to strip away old coatings, rust, and corrosion from metal surfaces without causing heat damage and using only simple and effective laser ablation. This ensures that all the parts remain cool during the cleaning process. And if this looks appealing to you, you can contact the manufacturer directly for pricing. With these amazing tools, you'll be able to tackle any project like a pro. But be sure to find more cool tools to add to your list on our next countdown.